What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Gigantoraptor Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Astraeos Season 3, the mini-series. Last we left off, we tamed a pack of hyenodons, as well as a smilodon, this pink-maned saber-tooth right here. We don't have a name for it yet, and we also tamed a pteranodon, this guy right here. So now I'm thinking in today's episode, what we could do is go out and tame a meguana, because that'll make traveling around the map 10 times faster and 10 times easier. We have this pteranodon for now, so we can do just that. And maybe go after a raptor or two. We could do that. Because I want to get some stronger pack dinos. Because the smilodon's nice and all, but you're not the strongest out there. So yeah, we're going to do just that. And yeah, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we could get this channel to 1,500 subscribers. That would be great. But with that, let's continue the video. So anyway, I'm going to be taking the saber-tooth out for a spin. And since we have the pteranodon, we won't be needing the, what's it called? We won't be needing the raft anymore. Alright, so let's see if we could find maybe a high-level meguana. And or a, what's it called? A raptor or two. A male and a female so we could start breeding them up, getting imprinted versions. That's kind of the goal here. Alright, let's maybe go a little further inland and see what's going on. There's a couple raptors here, as well as a T-Rex. That's a 66. That T-Rex looks... There's a 135 and a 140 raptor. If those guys could die... Then we could have another, you know, then we could have like a raptor pack going. Alright, that T-Rex is not dead yet. Why is it not dead? And there's only one raptor left. Alright, I think that raptor's gonna die. Yep, there goes the raptor. Killed by a T-Rex. Oh, that sucks. Well, looks like we're gonna have to find some more raptors. 24 into health, 27 into melee. That had decent stats anyway. I mean, some high-level sabers might not be a bad idea either. There's the 55 or 95 T-Rex. Alright, let me see if I can maybe find like a raptor or two over here or something. That T-Rex had to kill those raptors, so... they're out of the question. Alright. I guess I'll see you guys once we find something worthy to tame. Like the meguana and or a couple of raptors. So, I guess I'll see you guys in a little bit. There's a Cerato, 95. That's a bison. So, bison spawn on this map now? 135? 30 into health? That could be awesome. That's a 140 Paleo Rex, not that I want one. Might tame a bison later on. Who knows? I think I know what we're taming next episode. Oh, there's a couple raptors. I think that's a Gigantoraptor nest. I'll look at that in a minute. What do we got? 25, 95, 55, and a 140. Okay, we got a 140 in that crowd. Let me just check this Gigantoraptor nest real quick. What level are you? That's a max level Gigantoraptor. I'm pretty sure those count as medium-sized creatures. Well, we could be taming a Gigantoraptor in a future episode. Just so you know. And what level is this Tech Rex? A 168. That's another 168. And that's a 140 Cerato. Alright, let's switch over to the Saber. Try to make sure we kill every single raptor except for the 140. We want to keep the 140 alive, and maybe keep that max level Gigantoraptor alive as well. I think those count as medium-sized creatures. So I think we could tame a Gigantoraptor at some point. Alright, that's the 140. That's the one we want. 16 into health, 28 into melee. That's right, come here, raptors. Come here. As long as we get the 140 knocked out, we should be good. Alright, his friends are coming over. Oh, God. You're almost dead. I just realized they were draining my health. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill his friends. Alright, the 140's still chasing me. Oh, God, what do we do about this? Alright, run. Just keep running. Oh, wait, never mind. That was just, because I leveled you up. That's why. Alright, we killed 2 of them. I killed 2 of them. Alright, there's the 140. Let me just knock this guy out. Alright, the 140's out. Alright, here comes his friend. The 55. Might kill you for some prime, real quick. You were a mutated raptor. Well, you know what? It's fine. Alright, there's the 140. That Cerato is dangerously close. Let me kill you. There we go. Sorry, I had to kill you. I only did it so we could have, like, whatever. Alright. Prime. Alright, stay passive. Prime. Alright. Let's put some regular meat in there as well, just in case we need it. Alright, this guy's a male. We're gonna need a female at some point. So I guess I'll let you guys know when this guy's tamed. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And there we have it. Male 140 raptor has been tamed. Our first raptor. Let me just take the prime and put that back in your inventory. Alright, Pteranodon or Saber, you can go away for now. We're probably going to be over encumbered. Yep, I figured. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we just tamed a male raptor. Let's see if we could find a high-level female. And maybe a Meguana while we're at it. There's that max-level Gigantoraptor. I'm probably going to tame that at some point. There's another pack. What do we have here? A 168 Tech Raptor. Okay, that's cool. A 20 and a 25. Nah. Nothing too crazy. Let me see the stats of this 168. 28 in the health, 26 in the melee. I mean, could be decent, but at the same time, let's see if we can go after that Tech Raptor. Let's see if we can kill the others. There we go. We killed them. And down goes the raptor. Awesome. Alright, there's a Microraptor there. I'd rather you not aggro to me. Alright. I guess I'll let you guys know when this Tech Raptor is tamed up. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And there we have it. Tech Raptor, both Tech Raptors have been tamed. They're mate boosted as well, which is interesting. Alright, let's get out of here before that Microraptor decides it wants to attack me. Oh god. I just landed in a Microraptor trap. Maybe if we try to cover a lot of ground, they won't be able to go after me. Baryonyx, what level are you? That's a 145 berry. I mean, berries aren't out of the question. We could tame a berry. There's a Dinotherium here. A couple of them. A 20, a 25, and a 25. Alright. You know what? I'm not opposed to taming a berry. I mean, we'll have to find fish, but that's not a problem with this. 17 into health, 22 into melee. Doesn't seem the greatest. But you know what? It's a Baryonyx. I love Baryonyxes. They're medium-sized dinosaurs, so... Alright, let's tank them. Let's just tank them. Alright, that was a miss. And down he goes. Awesome. Now, there is a level 24 tech wreck somewhere. I'm going to kill this 24. It's only a 24. Might as well go after it. There we go. Alright. Where'd the Baryonyx go down? There it is. Alright. I'm going to put the fish in your inventory. Or it's still on the saber, isn't it? Yep. Alright. Taming up a Baryonyx. And with that, I will let you guys know when this Baryonyx is tamed. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And there we have it. 145 female Baryonyx has been tamed. Alright. We got a Baryonyx as well as a male raptor. So now I'm guessing the Pteranodon probably won't be able to carry all this. So we might have to split some stuff up. Oh, and we also got 2 tech raptors. We might use some of the tech raptors. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to carry all this with the Pteranodon. I'll try to level up some weight. Put you away. You got 1 level into weight, which is nice. Of course, there's a Microraptor after me. I won't be able to take off in time. Okay, can you piss off? Yeah, there we go. Okay, can you stop moving? Stop moving. Come back. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see if we could find maybe a female raptor. And see if that will work. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, what do we got here? There's a 140 female raptor. Let me kill this 20 real quick. Alright, tank him. Alright, and down he goes. Awesome. Alright. We got a female raptor to go with our male, which is perfect. Alright. And I guess I'll let you guys know when this raptor is fully tamed. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And there we have it. 140 female raptor has been tamed. Alright. I think we've had a good day. The only thing we haven't really tamed yet was a Meguana. But you know what? Meguanas... Maybe that can wait till next episode. I don't know. We actually got a lot today. So, let's go ahead. And, see if we can make it back home. If we find a Meguana on the way back, I might tame it. But, apart from that... Yeah, I'll see you guys when we get back home. And we're finally back at base. And let's pretty much look at what we collected. We got 2 raptors, a Baryonyx, 2 tech raptors, and yeah, that's about it pretty much. Alright, so Sabertooth, you did a really good job. We probably won't be using you anymore. You know, we probably just used you so we could, like, get work done. Alright. Let's see what we got for... Let's start with the tech raptors. So the 168 tech raptor, I believe it's the female that's... No, it's the male that got the really good stats. Alright, let's see what we got. 38 into health, 46 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares. 35 into weight, 43 into melee. Okay, cool. Cool. We got 2 tech raptors here, and we also got 2 regular raptors. So if we look at our regular raptors, this is our male 140. It had 26 into health, 40 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares. 31 into weight, 41 into melee. It had terrible health, but really good melee. And then this next one has 32 into health, 36 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares. 39 into weight, 41 into melee. So they both have the same melee, but one of them has, like, no better health. Alright, that's the Bary. Alright, let's take you out. Alright, those are cool. And let's take a look at the Bary. Let's see what kind of stats you've got. 31 into health, okay, 42 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 55 into weight, 42 into melee. If only that 55 was either into its health or melee. The 42 is pretty decent, but 31 isn't really that great. So I might try to tame some better Baryonyxes. Maybe go on a mass Baryonyx taming spree. That's what I'll do. I'll have an episode dedicated to Baryonyxes. But we got one at least. Alright, so what we could do is see what we got for other stuff. Alright, we got 5 metal ingots here. Let's pull the items. Perfect. We also got the raptor saddle that we could give to the raptor. One of the raptors. I mean, that was kind of the main goal, get some raptors, but we got a Baryonyx as like a bonus. That's pretty awesome. I'll put the saddle onto you, Baryonyx, and we'll look at you in a minute. Right now, let me take out the raptor with the most melee. They both have 41 into melee. Alright, this guy here, 43. We'll use you. We'll use this tech raptor here to test you out. Alright, let's see what we can do. So 43 points into your melee. I don't want to attack that trike. It's too close to my base. Alright. 141, which isn't bad. Really isn't bad. It could be better, but you know what? They're raptors. They're supposed to be early game. Follow me. There we go. Yeah, I want to see what I do with the pack bonus. And see what we're capable of. We did 161 before. We do 422 now. And since we're mate boosted, we should probably do a little more damage now. Alright, so that's why I'm taking the tech raptors out, because this tech raptor is actually a little stronger than the normal raptors. Hello, Argentavis. Wasn't expecting you here. There we go. There's a 95 Paleo Rex. Alright, there's Argentavis here. They certainly weren't here before. Well, there's a raptor. There's a couple raptors. Oh, crap. Raptors are ambushing us. 55, a 60, and a 100. Alright, you know what? Cool. Let's just kill everything in sight. That's a max level Argentavis. You know what? I might tame that, like, next episode or something. I don't know. Well, I know we're going to prepare for the Gigantoraptor tame. What do we use? Since we can't use large creatures, what should we use? Diplos, maybe? Are Diplos considered medium-sized creatures? I'm trying to think. Crap. We could use Stegos. We could use Stego eggs. They might not distract them for as long, but we might get a couple of Stegos if... Yeah, we'll worry about that in episodes to come. Alright, now that that's done... Let's take this Baryonyx out for a spin. See how much damage we do. 293. You know what? For a Baryonyx, that's not bad. Not bad for a Baryonyx. So what I might do on my spare time is see if I can get some breeding going with the raptors. Maybe get some, like, perfect colors and skins and whatever. Alright, maybe get some better raptors with, like, some better health or something. Alright, so... if we level this guy up, we should heal very efficiently. Let's get you up to 20k health. The weight can go up a bit. Now if we find some fish, we should be able to heal relatively quickly. There's the max level Gigantoraptor. Alright, let me see if I can kill the Tech Raptor, or the Tech Rex even. I need to take that out. Okay, turtle, please die. Thank you. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me see if I can level up a bit. More melee. Hey. No, the baby's still alive. Alright, we did it. We took him out. We took him out. Oh my god, we took him out. Okay. Yeah, that Gigantoraptor was on the brink of death. I just saved its life. Okay, alright. I think I'll take this stuff. We got 36 levels. Let's take you up to maybe 50k. And then put the rest into melee. Maybe get 1 level into stamina. There we go. Alright. Okay, good. The baby is still alive. Alright, good. Good. Alright, because I am planning on taming that at some point. Alright, we got some fish. Let's heal you up. Let's heal up our Baryonyx. Let's go. And look how fast we're healing. We're already over half health. That's crazy. Yes. Alright. Let's see if we can get him. Look at that. Full health. It took that quick. And I just saved that Gigantoraptor's life. Right there. Yep, it's healing relatively quick. So, hopefully, we'll be able to do something here. Alright. We tested out the berry. Let's go home and maybe end the episode. And we're back at base, finally. For the final time today. Alright, so let's get the Baryonyx out. And you got more melee. Let me see. Let me just kill you real quick. Clear you away. Alright, cool. So we got a Baryonyx, a couple of tech raptors, and a couple of normal raptors. I might be doing some raptor breeding off camera in the background to get them ready for the boss while we maybe look for some more Baryonyxes. I'm thinking maybe next episode we could go after... Maybe that max level Argentavis over there? Yeah, we'll see what we can do about that. But yeah, with that, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.